What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the loot that I got from this Iron Banner event. So in this video we will take a quick look at the setup and gear that I've been using this time around. We'll also take a look at the loot that I got from the end of match reward screen, and then lastly we will be opening our rank 5 package from Lord Saladin. So first, let's take a quick look at the gear that I've been using this time around. I'm over on my Hunter and I've been using the Gunslinger subclass. I got very used to using Night Stalker, but I decided to switch things up a bit and go back to my old playstyle of being on the Gunslinger for Crucible. My primary weapon, I've been using the Hacken's Hatchet, which is the auto rifle from the Iron Banner. This is actually the one that I bought from Lord Saladin, so it is the stock one that he sold a few months back. The upgrades on this: kills with the weapon grant bonus damage for a short amount of time, and the weapon has increased stability. So it's obviously really good upgrades, and I'm very happy with it. It does take down enemies pretty quickly. Very, very fun weapon to use. My secondary weapon, I have been using the Party Crasher shotgun. The upgrades I have on this: kills with the weapon have a chance to grant bonus reserve ammo, and then life support, where kills with the weapon while critically wounded have a chance to start health regen. These aren't really the best perks to get on a shotgun, but the Party Crasher itself does perform really well. I'd love to get one with slightly better perks on it, but either way, this shotgun has got me quite a lot of kills in this Iron Banner event.
Zone A neutralized. Zone A secure. Double down. Yes! 3 down! Look at them fall! Gains the lead. I can't believe what I'm seeing!
And then lastly, my heavy weapon, I've got my Harrow Quillam's Thermos machine gun. This is from the raid, and the upgrade I have on this is persistence, where the weapon will grow more accurate the longer it is fired. So obviously a very, very effective heavy weapon to use. Then for my armors, I've got Knockerhead Radar. I've just grown really used to it whenever I use my Gunslinger. I have my raid gauntlets as well as chest piece, just because they are 320, and obviously light levels are enabled in the Iron Banner. And then my leg armors, I'm using my Iron Banner ones because the upgrades on these increase the amount of shotgun ammo I can carry, and then on respawn, weapon and movement speeds are greatly increased. Obviously having more shotgun ammo when I'm using my Party Crusher is obviously really, really useful. And then that second perk is amazing. On respawn, weapon and movement speeds are increased. It's just so effective for Crucible, especially in Iron Banner, and even more so when it is controlled, as if you die, you can get to a flag really quickly as soon as you respawn in case the enemies are taking it from you. And so that is why I am using those Iron Banner boots over my raid ones, which are at 320. I could probably just infuse those up to 320 instead of just at 315, but it wouldn't really make too much of a difference. So I'll save that infusion fuel for this update that is going to be coming soon. And then obviously I have my cloak from the Iron Banner just to get that increased reputation, as well as the emblem and shader. So that's the gear that I've been using this time around. Now let's take a look at what we got from the end of match reward screen. So this time, the loot that you can acquire are the chests, gauntlets, hand cannon, and finally the machine gun. So we'll start with the chests. I actually had 3 of these to drop. I did already have this one here, but we got these 3, so 284, 290, and then lastly 286. We have a intellect and discipline build, intellect and strength, and then finally discipline and strength. So we got all the rolls there. And then the upgrades I got on all of these: increased amount of hand cannon ammo and increased recovery for 5 seconds after taking solar splash damage. The second one, increased amount of scout rifle ammo and then increased recovery after taking arc splash damage. And then I believe this one's exactly the same. Yeah, scout rifle and then arc splash damage again. Then for the gauntlets, we had 2 gauntlets to drop. I did already have these, but we got these ones here at 280, and then finally these at 304. So that was a pretty high drop there. The 280 ones have intellect and then strength, and then the upgrades: increased melee attack speed and increased reload speed of hand cannons. The 304 ones are increased melee attack speed again and increased reload speed with pulse rifles. So I do like hand cannons and pulse rifles. And then whenever I have the increased melee attack speed over on my gauntlets, I love it. I absolutely love this perk, so that is very good. Very nice set of gauntlets for both of those. Then for the hand cannons, I have 3 hand cannons to drop. So this one at 281, this one is also at 281, and then lastly 287. The first one we got, the upgrades on it had kills while critically wounded have a chance to start regenerating health, and the weapon gains increased reload speed and handling when 2 or more enemies are in close proximity. So life support, which is the first perk, is obviously a really useful perk to get on a primary weapon, but that second one, the weapon gains increased reload speed and handling when 2 or more enemies are in close proximity. Not really a top tier perk to get at all. It's a shame because that would have been a really nice one to get. It's just a shame that that second perk had to let it down. The second one we got, kills with the weapon reduce the cooldown of your grenade. Again, not a very good perk to get. And then the other perk is the weapon gains a boost to range and handling when your health is low. This one's pretty bad. I'm going to dismantle this. No interest in keeping that one. And then the final one we got, kills with the weapon reduce cooldown of your grenade again, and then readying the weapon grants a brief period of bonus accuracy. That second perk is pretty good in my opinion, but again, kills with the weapon reduce cooldown of your grenade. Not a good perk. These two are actually decent. They did have a decent perk, but unfortunately there is something that lets both of these down. And I'm pretty sure I do have a decent hand cannon from the last time it was around in the Iron Banner saved in my vault. So not too bad there. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the heavy machine guns drop, but I know we did have a very nice one drop last time. It is again over in my vault. But yeah, let's take a look at what we're going to get from our rank 5 package. So I have already opened my rank 3 package. Obviously, it gives you the artifact, the 310 rare artifact, and then a couple of strange coins and motes of light as well. But let's take a look at what we are going to get from reaching rank 5. So in this one, we're getting the boots as well as the ghost, obviously, and then the strange coins and motes of light. So this ghost is dropping at 310. I believe, yeah, they always drop at 310, don't they? I do have one at 319, but I think they always drop at 310 from that. But the upgrades on this is 30 intellect and 29 discipline, and it detects and marks nearby worm spore and generates additional glimmer when killing titans in the crucible. And then finally the boots we got at 317. That's actually a decently high drop. Pretty happy with that. Increased amount of sidearm ammo I can carry. That's not really the best. It does also do machine gun, so that could be useful. And then I suppose sidearm ammo could be useful for trials and things like that, because obviously sidearms you do get to keep your ammo, or you start with ammo, I mean. So that could be useful, being able to carry more ammo for sidearms. And obviously dropping at 317 are really, really nice as well. So that's the loot I got over on my hunter. Because I did reach rank 5 in the Iron Banner this week on the second day, Thursday, I'm going to be leveling up my warlock as well. And if I get around to it, I will also try and get my titan to rank 5. Not sure if I'll have enough time to that, but we will try our hardest and see how far I can get. So I will be making a video on the loot that I get from my warlock, and we'll also open the rank 5 package over on the warlock. And again, if I get round to it, I will also do that for the titan. So check back to the channels to check those videos out. But that is going to bring us to the end of this video, guys. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, so it really does help me out. Let me know down below in the comments what you got from your rank 5 package this time in the Iron Banner. Subscribe if you're new around here, as I upload daily Destiny videos. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.